10 Tampa Bay Chief Meteorologist Bobby Deskins joins us now. You know, Bobby, many people right now are begging for rain, but also when I hear about weather you can wear, I think the humidity, not the jerseys.
Yeah, right. Well, you know, with the west wind, you don't get as much rain in Dunedin. During the afternoon hours, it's all mainly inland, so that's actually kind of a good thing. But we're actually going to increase our rain chances, believe it or not, as we get going into well, later this week, but more so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. So hang in there. There is more rain coming. I'll tell you where they don't need it. There's the airport, and look at the shower going up Dale Mabry, 275 there as well. It's now falling apart, so just about everybody's done with the rain. But look at the rainfall estimate. This is the south end of the runway right here. That's where the bucket is at TPA, all right? 2.5 inches estimated tonight alone, in about 2.5 hours, right? Now, it's probably closer to just over 2 inches, but we are over 5 inches short in that bucket for this month of June. So that's going to put a dent into it. That does help. But that's how rain is. If you go up just a little bit more to the north and the west up Tampa Road, you didn't get too much rain, right? So it's kind of weird when we start talking rain totals in summertime here because it rains in that parking lot and not on the other end of the parking lot. You know how that works. Now, quiet out there for the rest of the evening hours. Tomorrow morning's commute will be dry. It'll be warm and muggy, and it'll be feeling like nothing out there. But actually, it'll be in the mid to upper 70s, and temperatures will go to about low 90s again for tomorrow. 80 degrees right now in Tampa, 79 in Port Manatee, 78 in Venice, 78 in Dade City. So the rain that we saw inland, you can see those numbers really cooled off. Mid 70s, it feels nice. Now let's talk heat. Big heat dome is moving up there. This is basically a high pressure in the mid levels of the atmosphere, and it has sinking air. And we call it a heat dome because the sinking air creates lots of sunshine, not many clouds in the middle, and it heats up as it sinks. So it gets really hot there. But on the north side, especially in the southeast side, you tend to see more rainfall. It's called a ring of fire around that. Let's talk temperatures first. Look at Monday's highs. Mid-90s, we're about 93, 94 most of next week. 94 in Lincoln, St. Louis, 96 in Little Rock, Oklahoma in the upper 90s, 101 in Dallas on Tuesday. Look at D.C., mid-90s Wednesday, Tuesday. Gets even warmer as we go through Thursday, closer to 100 degrees, the I-95 corridor from Wilmington, Washington, to New York City in the low 90s. Yeah, we actually stay around 93 degrees. So that's good news. And at the same time, a high pressure comes down, and it starts to change our flow by Monday. Look at the extra rain chances we will get Monday afternoon, Tuesday afternoon, Wednesday, and even Thursday afternoon. Now, this is an old frontal boundary. We'll have to watch that for, say, maybe something tropically trying to move into the southeast by the end of next week, kind of going into 4th of July weekend. I posted a video on my Facebook page about that. I'm not worried about it, but I am excited about a few scattered showers around through Sunday, kind of like what we saw today, all the way through Sunday. But then look at Monday and Tuesday. Those rain chances are coming back, especially along the coast. So here's a quiet overnight, 1 or 2 showers. That would be it. Tomorrow morning starts dry. That's 9 a.m. But watch this. A few of these showers push on shore around lunchtime. Then they go inland, and then they come back to the coast. They're not as far inland as they have been. So that ends up being a better chance for rain in Tampa and even in St. Pete, but certainly Lakewood Ranch and Fishhawk and areas in central Pasco County. There's your 7-day forecast. I mean, we're not getting rid of the heat and humidity, but as we get into next week, we may take a couple degrees away from it because we'll just see more clouds in the afternoon, and we'll have a better chance to cool off late in the afternoon with those better rain chances.